There was once a boy from a small Canadian town, a boy who sang his heart out in his living room while his mom recorded him with a cheap camera. She uploaded those videos to YouTube, not for fame, but just so family could watch. That boy, Justin Bieber. From Stratford, Ontario, to YouTube, and from YouTube to the global stage. His rise looked like a fairy tale. But behind the flashing lights, Justin's reality was far darker. Fame didn't just lift him up, it almost destroyed him. In 2007, Justin uploaded a cover of So Sick. Thousands of views poured in. Soon, he was singing Chris Brown and Usher covers, his raw talent shining through. Then came the turning point. Scooter Braun, a music manager, stumbled upon one of Justin's videos. He immediately flew Justin and his mom to Atlanta. There, Usher saw him perform and signed him. With Usher as his mentor, Justin's world flipped upside down. His breakout hit, Baby, exploded. Stadiums filled with screaming fans. YouTube views shattered records. And at just 13, Justin Bieber became the biggest teen idol on the planet. But the higher he climbed, the harder the world pulled him down. When his voice cracked during puberty, talk shows mocked him. When he had his first kiss, it was treated like breaking news. Even interviews turned humiliating. On The Ellen Show, his childhood photos were flashed on screen without warning. He looked uncomfortable and even said, "This is kind of rude." Ellen laughed it off. Award shows weren't better. At the 2012 Billboard Awards, actress Jenny McCarthy kissed him on stage, on the lips and neck, while he was just 18. He pulled away, visibly uncomfortable, but the crowd cheered. If the roles were reversed, it would have been a scandal. And even friendly hosts like James Corden crossed boundaries, hugging and touching him despite his discomfort. To the media, Justin's personal space was a punchline. But the most disturbing part? His connection to Sean Diddy Combs. Usher once admitted to leaving 15-year-old Justin with Diddy for 2 days. Later videos showed Justin appearing scared, while Diddy promised him cars and parties. Classic grooming tactics. Rumors suggested Justin was exposed to situations no child should ever face. Justin's life wasn't his own anymore. It was a reality show. By 2013, the pressure broke him. Drugs, alcohol, reckless behavior, DUIs. His mistakes were turned into headlines. His bodyguards even checked his pulse at night to make sure he was alive. In 2015, Justin tried to turn things around. His album Purpose, with hits like Sorry and Love Yourself, restored his image. But his personal life kept fueling headlines. His on and off relationship with Selena Gomez was adored by fans, but both later admitted it was toxic. They reunited in 2017, but split again in 2018. Months later, Justin shocked the world by marrying Hailey Baldwin. Fans of Yelena couldn't handle it, sparking endless online wars. Justin admitted his marriage to Hailey gave him stability. But rumors swirled. Was she controlling him? Was she keeping him away from old friends? Nobody knows the full truth except them. In 2019, Justin opened up on Instagram. Despite fame, money, and cars, he said he felt empty. By 18, he had everything, except the skills to handle real life. By 20, he was drowning in drugs, anger, and loneliness. And then came the financial traps. Record labels gave him multi-million-dollar advances, but these were loans. With royalties as low as 10 to 16%, even $100 million success left him with a fraction of the profits. Despite earning nearly $1 billion over his career, Justin often found himself cash poor. Reports even claimed he once borrowed a friend's credit card just to play golf. In 2022, things collapsed further. Justin revealed he had Ramsay Hunt syndrome, a condition that paralyzed half his face. Tours were canceled. Promoters demanded $26 million back. And rumors surfaced that Scooter Braun had taken excessive commissions. By the end of the year, Justin was sick, broke, and under crushing pressure. At just 28, he made a drastic decision, selling his entire 291-song catalog for $200 million. For him, it was the only way out. Today, Justin Bieber's story is more than music, it's survival. He went from a boy singing in his living room to one of the biggest stars alive. But his journey shows the dark side of fame, the mocking, the exploitation, the debt traps, and the mental toll. Even now, paparazzi chase him, memes mock him, and rumors shadow his marriage. Yet through it all, he continues to fight for peace, for stability, and for his family. Justin Bieber once had the world in his hands, but the world also had him in its grip. His story is proof that behind the flashing lights and screaming fans, there's often a broken human being just trying to survive.